Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Orebound. Since we last got together, I have been working on the base a bit here. I've done some rearranging, and I decided to bring him into the fold, although I may have to put him outside again. You know, this thing is very big, and I do plan on having a second floor, and that would require a very high second floor. Although he's sitting inside of a square, maybe I could do something about that. I've also been working with the architecture, shall we say. So I got a door here, it leads down to my stair. So what I was doing was, these are the foundations, these are the wall segments. So, and of course that's a window, it's a two-piecer there. And I figured what I would do is I'd have the walls going all the way around. Here's the problem I ran into. The door will not go on one of the wall parts down here. It has to apparently go on a foundation. So I put a foundation here and I put the stairs, and it does seem to work. And I have a feeling we're going to need walls because apparently there's a whole bunch of defensive stuff. See, if we go over to this fella here in the research station, he's got a whole bunch of things that we can research, including defense. Yeah, basic traps, automated turrets, lightning traps, flame defenses. This sounds very tower defense-y, like, if you know what I mean. Now, there is something in here. There's a lot of things in here I want, actually. Transport elevators, rail networks, explosives. Apparently, that's how you get down there. And, of course, some stuff at the base. You know, in terms of like chairs and such, I don't mind for wood. That's actually not so bad. But stone, always stone. And then we got some farming. And then we can add abilities to the navigator. Like, for instance, at the moment, the navigator can't detect copper. Well, for 750 gold, it can. And then, yeah, crafting. This is the one that I need, like, now. And that is the upgrade station number 2. So this will allow us to get stuff on the tool station, like an iron pickaxe, a dwarven axe, a mace, and the next level of the navigator. Yeah, the navigator is a little not entirely useful, so if there's an upgrade, I want to see it. And apparently we can have a banker taking care of our money for us. Do we really want to trust him? And of course, when we get back to this, yeah, lots of automation. Yeah, I mean, this is like kind of a smaller version of Satisfactory from what I'm seeing here, because I don't see nuclear reactors. Who knows? Maybe there are nuclear reactors. Is that uranium? No, that is not uranium. You guys got uranium? Then you ain't satisfactory. That's all I have to say.
Farewell, my friend.
All right, so I need 2,500. So I do have money. At the moment, this is my banker. So you can see I got 4,000 in here. But the thing is, yeah, if you have iron, you have money. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so this is the blacksmith.
Welcome.
And you can make iron plates, you can make iron cogs, which you kind of do need. You can also make dwarven goods. So dwarven goods, basically they use the same materials as the things over there, as the cogs and the plates. Basically 2 iron ingots and then 1 coin. But what it gets you is something you can sell for 50. Like, for instance, right now I have this. I have 20 of them. That sells for 1,000. And you know what? Here, a second here. Can I get one off? There. Boom. That's going to make another 20 for me. So all I have to do is go over to this fella, say hi,
How may I help?
go over to sell and buy back, although why I want to buy them back, I have no idea. Okay, shift, right click, boom, 1,000 cash. Cha-ching. By the way, do you have any more? You do indeed. All right. Let's just gather all of this stuff over here. There we go. Right, so I do need the 2,500, so I'm going to do the 2,500. And we'll take half of this. Middle mouse button. Alright, so... Actually, no, not you. You.
How can I help you?
Alright, so we're going to crafting. And upgrade station level 2. So we're going to grab that. Unlock.
Farewell, my friend.
Alright, I think I need cogs for this too. So going over to here. Right, requirements. I did this one. It's blue. That's the one we just did. Now I need 29. I need 20 and I have 29. So upgrade. Okay, now do I have... Alright, so I want the iron pickaxe, obviously. Because the stone pickaxe, no. Iron pickaxe. So let's make an iron pickaxe. Okay, now the navigator level 2. Oh, I need ruby ore for that. Now I also need copper ingots, but there's something I can do about that. I also need some more iron cogs. Alright, so I would like to work towards there. Here's the thing. Ruby ore. I think we should try going into the cave and going underground to see if we can find it. That might be a good idea. Now, the copper. Alright, first things first. My new copper pickaxe. Oh, there was something else I wanted too. The training grounds you go to make it very apparent that the mace is good. This axe, obviously that's for chopping wood and such. We're not going to worry too much about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the mace. Oh! 30 boar hide for a new backpack. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. How many do I have? 26. Oh, I'm going hog hunting. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put this in for the sword. We'll just hide the sword and hide the stone pickaxe over here. Alright, let's talk about the drills. Oh, by the way, yes, we have the miner's helmet after all, right? Right, now these guys up here, we left them there in the last episode, and I've gotten a lot of iron. I have a lot of coal. I'll show you how much coal I have. The thing is that these nodes are not infinite. As you can see, 0 of 1,000. The same thing with the other one. Does this have anything in it? No, it doesn't. Alright, so here is something that I have learned. If you take it apart, see I just went into destroy mode and click it, you get all the parts back. And then poof, you're gone. Ooh, I'll take that, thank you. Now, I think it actually has some stuff in it, but I think that if I take it apart, I'll just get it. So let's see. Yes, I got the coal and the iron ore. Alright, and poof, you're gone. Alright, so here's the thing. Alright, I'm going to use this iron node over here because this one has the highest probability of being in my way when I build. So let's just get rid of this one. Alright, so let's place a drill. Alright, we'll put a drill on there. Iron is always a good thing. Alright, let's take half of our coal. And boom. Now, I have a lot of coal for now. See, there's a couple of nodes over here. There's another iron, and then there's a coal node right behind it. So I can get more coal if I want to. It's just at the moment, I think that the copper is my highest priority since I don't have any. And I can make more drills if I get this. So we can scatter them around. Alright, so let's make ourselves another drill. And let's throw some coal into that. Boom, there we go. Before I leave, I'd like to be cooking some of that. Also, apparently I'm going to need more cogs, so I should probably see about that. By the way, this guy can be broken. I've run into problems with him. The problem being that at times he won't take the money, which means he won't craft anything. That's how I find if you took something apart and put it back together, you don't lose any pieces to it at all. I've taken him apart like 3 times just because he kind of breaks. Alright, oh, and there is what I'm looking for. Now I need cogs. So, oh, I don't have enough iron for that, do I? Okay, hold on a minute.
We must keep going.
Did I have any? No, I didn't. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put that in there. Oh, iron. Even though it was selected to iron already, you kind of need to do that. I mean, I can go over here because I have 2 stacks of 100. Now check out my coal. I have 6 stacks of 100, so I have 600. And it does process very slowly, so I mean, that's a good thing. It's just that I don't think I want to touch those right now. It's kind of my emergency supply. Oh, that does remind me. Oh, here, let me turn that off. He was waving because I was blinding him, and now he's happy. All right, let's put these guys in here, and then I have more money. So as long as you have iron, you have money. All right, put that over there, and I'm... Okay, 3,500. That should do. See, the thing is that a lot of things over here require money. I mean, it was $750 just to unlock the copper for this. See, at the moment, I can't do any navigating to copper, but in the future. But I do have copper at the moment, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Speaking of which, how much do you have? Okay, that's not too bad. Because I do need ingots, don't I? Okay, you. Copper, and we'll just throw that in there. And yeah, 11 coal will do the job. Alright, so I should be able to get that when I get back. How many did I need? I needed 11, I think. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 30 in here. That way I'll have them when I come back. Right, so you're making cogs. Alright, so here, you know what? Let me just take this, so all you have to worry about is 10. Okay, so what I want is I want the navigator, the next level of navigator. I'm going to have the copper ingots. I'm going to have the cogs. And of course I have the one I made already. I need ruby ore. So the only place I could think of looking for that would be in that hole over there. Now, is there anything else? Oh, I'm actually very hungry. Hold on a minute. You know, I really wish the game had some kind of audio cue for being hungry other than you're dying, because that's the first indication of a problem. You're just dying. You know, can we just have like a stomach grumble with a little bit left or something like that? Yep. All right, you keep doing what you're doing there. You know, I want to test this mace out. Excuse me, do you have any skins? Oh, 1 shot, 1 kill. Nice. Okay, that's not enough. All right, I'm just going to get the 30. I'll grab that. I'm just going to get the 30. Yeah, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Okay, yep, I got the 30. All right, so I don't need to do that right now. What I am going to do, though, because I think I have enough space for whatever I'm going to do. Here, take that. All right, so let's go down here and see if we can get our hands on some ruby ore. Okay, any bag? There is a bag. Wow. Orc skull. And I got some more hide there, too. I didn't have to kill that last guy. I did it just for fun and meat. All right, and of course, I do have my mining helmet if it gets too dark. Hello, who are you? You look like a goblin, so I'm going to kill you. Oh, how very painful that was. Your little knife just wasn't going to do the job against a dwarf. Okay, that's a problem. Alright, let's see what we can do about this. Okay, wooden stairs. Hold a minute. That? No, I don't like that angle. Alright, hold it a minute. Yeah, bad angle, bad angle. Let's try that again. Because I do see there's a wall over here, so, you know, like that maybe? Okay, can I just lower it a little bit or something? Okay, hold on a second. All right. Can I put something here that will allow me an easy step up? No, unfortunately. Oh, that might do. Okay, that'll do. All right, let's go back to the ladder. All right, let's be careful here. I don't want to fall. Looks like a significant distance. Let's look around here. Any more goblins about? Okay, if I see a Balrog, I'm out of here. Hold on a second. Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? Hold on a minute. I don't think that that's going to be a problem. All right. Mace.
Yep.
Hold on a minute.
Yep.
Yeah, I can get out. Okay, good. We're good.
Yep.
Gonna grab everything. Anything over here? Let's go. Oh, I see red. Can I pick that up? Okay, I can't pick that up. Oh, there's a large fella. Greetings. Oh, you have a big hammer, don't you? Okay, he's dead. You're dead. Okay, you're both all dead. Okay, skull wood coins. What did you have? Oh, you have silver ingots. Gold ingot too. Nice. You had some decent stuff. All right, very good indeed. And apparently I'm at full health. So that's a good thing. What is this? Ancient tree root. And it has an infinity sign. So I'm guessing that this is a harvestable thing. I mean, do I get wood out of here? Or is there some kind of a special wood? Well, I'll remember where it is. Now that looks interesting. But you know what really looks interesting? All of this red lying on the ground. Because this is what I was looking for, wasn't it? I see red. Alright, and I see another one. I see two. Anything up here? I see another one too. I see a cavern. Okay, I see a couple of goblins. Come on, let's go. And they're both dead. Of course they are. They had armor, so they survived the extra hit. What is this? Oh, that is a coal deposit. That's an infinite one. So something like that, you would put like one of the big drills on, and you'd have a whole steam contraction, and probably, unless you had a base down here, maybe send the conveyor belts going outside or something like that. All right, I wonder if there's any, iron in here too. All right, we'll have to pay attention and look around. I see more. All right, we're just gonna grab. Oh, that's an actual ruby. Okay, that's an actual ruby. I wonder if you're going to be able to mine something to get those that ruby ore, or do you just have to find it? Okay, looking around. All right, we'll go around the outside. Oh, another ruby. And ruby ore. Okay, that goes off somewhere. And maybe we'll do that someday. It's just that there are things that I need first. And maybe a lot of things in this cavern that I need. I have a lot of research to do. Are those two rubies? Yes, they are. Ruby, ruby, and then ruby ore, ruby ore. Okay, we're doing good here. Alright, I thought I heard an extra set of footfalls, but apparently not. Alright, run over here, grab that. Okay, what is this? That's nothing. It's just a rock. Sometimes a... Oh, hi, how you doing? Alright. Ah, 3 hits. You never got a chance to even scratch me. What'd you get? Oh, you had gold and silver too. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Yeah, I don't want any copyright problems, so that's it. Okay, so let's see. Oh, hi. Boom. He looked like he spun around that time, didn't he? Okay, well, he had money, and he had a skull. What? Okay, I'm hearing something squeal. You're dead, right? What? Okay, what is going on? I hear something freaking out. Okay, well, have fun. Wait a minute, is that you? I'm guessing he's stuck in there? I have no idea. Okay, well, if he wants to come and play, have fun, I'll be waiting for him. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. Maybe it was a ghost. The ghost of the guy that I killed. Oh well, as long as he stays down here and stays away from my citadel. Okay, I think we've gone all the way around, but I should check the middle a little better. Okay, what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, that is a coal deposit. It's a big one. It's a 10,000, but yeah, I mean, if you already have the infinite one over here and you can actually get it, yeah, that's the one you're gonna do, right? Alright, let's see. Oh, another gem. Okay, I see a very big hole. I'm looking around to make sure nobody pushes me in. Grab that. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, that is very deep. That is very deep. Let me build an elevator so I can go down there. Who knows? Maybe that's actually going to happen. Alright, I see some more red. I want to grab as much of this stuff as I can. How much do I have? 34. I want to make the navigator, but I think I also have a mission. Basically just to have it in your hands, that kind of thing. Ooh, I see more. Wasn't I through here? I guess I missed it. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on the exploration of tunnels for a while. I think I need to be a little bit better prepared for that. Lots of research. Maybe we could somehow work out some armor or something. All right, where is... Oh, there it is, right there. For a minute there, I thought that was a tree, and it was a little confusing because I saw that. But no, that's my way out. Jump. Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute. All right. Can I make it... Can I make another one? Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's fine. That's just perfect. Okay, so out with the mace. Okay, this thing is good. This thing is really good. Glad I made it. I am gonna need the axe to replace the stone one that I have. Okay, no more bags? Apparently not. Alright, I don't need the miner's helmet, that's for sure. Oh, let me get the copper over here. Excuse me for a moment. Boom. Alright, let's see. Okay, so there's an extra 100 right there. You know what? You can take half of that. There we go. Start it up. Okay, how much is there? 833. And this is the iron, of course. Okay, there's 100. And you can just have that too, because why not? And this one is 900. Lots of materials, lots of materials. Oh, by the way, grab that, put that there, take him for a spin. And I am a little bit hungry. So there we go. Alright, so let's go over here. Is that all I had there? Okay. Where is the... I should put these guys away. The gold ingot and the silver ingot. Because I'm probably not going to need them for a while. Put the iron ore in there. Right, and then start cooking that. How are you doing? Okay, we got 33 of these. And that's a very good thing. And... yeah, I only got 6 of them. Probably will cook a lot of it. How are you doing with these? Yes, very good. Alright, I do believe we can do some stuff. Here is the thing. I think he has some missions that depend on me having things in my inventory. So we completed the beginning. So, mining, what do you got? Right, I need iron ore in my inventory. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just gonna pop over here and get the coal too.
How may I help you?
Okay, I'll get some gold ore for that. So, boom, there we go. Alright, is there anything else here? Nothing here. So what do we have for this one? Yeah, I need to make 2 more of these. Okay, apparently I need a bunch of iron ingots on me. You know what? That's not a problem. We can do that later. You want me to make 200 iron tools, and you're going to give me 1,000 guild coins for that. I could sell these for 10,000, you know? Maybe a better reward would be a good idea? You know, because, yeah, I mean, you're giving me 20 copper ingots. That's a little silly. And this is just like nothing. I want you to go out and make $1 million, and for that, I'll give you 1,000. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't quite work out too well. And apparently we have to get deep into the serious stuff. 200 of each. I could actually do 200 of the iron. Because I have it. Hopefully I'll have the other one in the future. Alright, we're done with that. Let's see, is there anything here? Oh, the skulls. Yeah, what has a large orc skull? Do I want to meet that? I have to make 10 mini turrets. What is going to be coming for me? Maybe large orcs? Okay, and then decoration. Alright, I think we're good to go. So what I want to do is, well, let's just take a look at it first now. Right, now this is the navigator. It's not entirely useful. You know, it's kind of like it's in the area somewhere, you know? So, not entirely useful. So we'll put that away, and hopefully the upgrade is useful. I think I have everything that I need, right? Okay, the navigator. Do I have everything? I think I do. Craft! Okay, so let's throw that into place. And, okay, I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. Here, like for instance, like this. And this. And for now, I'm gonna put the gold ore away, because a little bit of it doesn't really do me very much good. You never know, I might need it for something. Yeah, the copper ore. This here. Right, that one right there. Okay, so let's check this out. Oh, it has a little hammer that points in a direction now. Oh, okay, hold it a second. That reminds me, I have to make the new bag. Alright, what is it that I would really need right now? If I could find another coal deposit, that would be good. Okay, he just pointed... Yeah, but is he pointing underground? Yeah, he might be pointing underground with that. Except he just kind of evened out. Yeah, you see that? It's kind of evened out there. Hold it a minute. A little bit further. He seems to be pointing that way. By the way, what is this? Oh, that's another bag? Okay, that one had gold in it. That's pretty good. Hold on a second. Alright, it does seem to be pointing that way. So let's see maybe if we can find a deposit. Alright, hold on a minute. Okay, now it's pointing this way. Oh, I see something. And it's a coal deposit. Oh, there we go. Okay, that is a 1,001. Okay, so I can put a drill on that. All right, where's my way out? There it is. Okay, so I can actually put a drill on that. All right, so that's useful. The fact that it used to be like it's in the area somewhere was a little bit on the not entirely useful category, if you know what I mean. Here a second. But yeah, I could just make a drill now. And now that I'm getting copper, I can actually make more drills because that was the element that I didn't have. Speaking of which... Oh, yeah, that's right. I took all of that out, didn't I? Alright, how am we doing over here? Okay, a bunch of those. That's always good. I have some here, but I'm sure I have some over here, too. Which does remind me... Oh, I ran out. Oh, yeah, I suppose I can start doing this. Especially considering I do have another place to get the coal from. Alright, toggle. And over here, this one is full. Here. Take that. And up we go. I wonder if you're supposed to build down there and that's where you'll get attacked. See, I'm not really sure about the attack mechanic, when and where it happens. I mean, should I start building or something like that? I don't really know. Let me just throw these guys in here. Well, this has a lot in there already. Okay, that's full. And then we can throw that in there too. Oh, that is actually out, isn't it? All right. How much? 12. 12 will do the job.
How can I help you?
Do I have a bunch of iron? No, I don't. I should probably make some more of those, though. So you know what? Here, just make me a couple of those. Make a bunch of iron, though, and then make more of those sellable so I can get some more money. Yeah, maybe I should make the banker. Probably be a good idea. It might be a disastrous idea. Which does remind me, there is one thing that I haven't made, and that, of course, is the backpack. Now, here's the problem. Is it going to be an issue if I'm using it? Here, hold on a second. You take that. I think it should be fine from that point. Because it just added the one row at the bottom. Okay, so I have the 30 boar hide, and I have the... I guess it doesn't need the original one. Okay, let's just... boom. Alright, so I should get another one down here. Let's see how that works out. Yep, I did. Is that it, or is it going to scroll from there? Here, can I sell that one? Doesn't seem to have a value to it. Very unfortunate. We'll put it in the old equipment area over here with the money. Speaking of which, decent amount of money. Decent amount of money indeed. Okay, so we are working on upgrades. The mace is kind of cool. This guy, the navigator, is also much better than the other. We got a better pickaxe. That does remind me, the one thing that we didn't do... Do I have the pieces on me? I do not. I do not have the iron on me. That is the upgrade for the axe, because I still have a stone axe, don't I? That should do the job. That should do the job. Okay. Axe. Boom. Alright, so that means I can get rid of the stone axe. Right there. See, that was a stone axe right there. Doesn't say it, but that's what we made it out of. Stone. Okay, so we have to unlock a whole bunch of things here in order to be able to get more things like automation. Now, we did find that one endless supply of coal, but I mean, without something to actually use it on, it's not entirely useful. If it does become something useful, we could make a mechanism that would get it up here. That's assuming I'm still here when it happens. I'm thinking we're going to have to check a lot of those little holes and such like that. Maybe we can go through the tunnels and see if there's anything lower. Might be interesting. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. I think I could turn that on. That's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.